What is happening, YouTube? DHR2. Welcome back to my coloring. Well, me actually coloring Tommy Oliver Part 2. As I tell you on my continuing story of how I became a Green Ranger fan in the past and why I'm no longer a Green Ranger fan, but I continue on to do my redrawings of it while posting it on social media. LOL. So, yeah. I think to me, I became a huge fan of Jason David Frank growing up. And this is when I became more of a fan of him around when he started doing these con shows. In 2010, he was getting bulkier and getting built and strong because he was making his MMA debut. He's never lost the fight. And it really goes to show you that JDF is more passionate about martial arts than anybody else. I remember years ago when I found out that Tommy Oliver was debuting in MMA, and I was shocked of what I saw. I saw on the YouTube, and this was during when Disney was airing the so-called reboot of the Mighty Morphin Season 1 series. And my God, that was one of the worst things Disney has ever done. And it really goes to show you that they're basically done with Power Rangers and they no longer want it. And that's when Saban brought the franchise back and turned it into our worst nightmare as we know of today, aka the Neo Saban era. But we're not here to talk about that. We're talking about Jason David Frank and the character of Tommy Oliver. I believe in 2014 when I found out that Austin St. John was going to be coming back to do these cons with the fandom, and the hype was so real about it until Jason David Frank heard about it and he got mad at his promoter for not informing him that Austin St. John is going to be at Comic-Con, and he decided to not be there because of ASJ. And when I heard about it, it was pretty childish and rubbish at the same time of him getting mad or holding a grudge against Austin St. John, something that happened over 20 plus years ago. And to me, you cannot hold that type of grudge against somebody because it's not healthy. It's going to lead you to become bitter and just a complicated person. And Jason David Frank even put out a tattoo of Jesus Didn't Tap. Don't you think that you should forgive Austin St. John of making jokes about killing people in the MMA ring and stuff? I know you're passionate about martial arts, but come on. You're holding a grudge over somebody who told a joke about killing people in the ring. Yes, it was wrong for him to do, but come on, dude. Like, that was kind of selfish. And I never really thought of JDF doing such a thing like that. And what's even worse is the fandom. Everybody is still, junk riding Tommy Oliver, like, you're just sucking his junk like he's the god of Power Rangers, and he's not, But there are other Power Rangers that are better than Tommy. I'm just saying. Not everything has to evolve around him. So, and you know what? The 1993 VHS box art with the original 5, they'll morph it into the Ranger and to the Zords. Well, I've decided to do Tommy Oliver just like that. Excuse me. It took me so many tries and attempts to get it right, and I finally got one right. So, and since you guys wanted me to draw him on here, you guys got what you want, and I'm very happy and grateful that you guys are satisfied with my videos. So I'm planning on doing the White Ranger very soon. I just don't know when. because right now I'm busy with school. When the time is right, I'll let you guys know. So here I am finishing up with the details when it comes to paint. Yes, I like to use paint for details because you don't want to just leave it like bland using multiple colors. You need to use everything and anything to bring out the colors and bring your drawings to life. So that's basically what I've did. So even though it's in comic book form, I have to still use the paint for details because you don't want to leave it blank, bland, and look boring. You gotta make it look like it has an impact, you know. And the difficult part of me doing, yeah, sorry about that. The difficulties of me using the details of detailing his shield. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sorry it took me so long to say it. Took me so long to detail his shield because his shield is like really complicated in my opinion. But what really got me through it was just taking my time, making sure that my drawings don't smear while I was painting, because I hate getting my paints all over my art. But like I said, I take my time with it, you know, because I'm very passionate about Power Rangers. I'm passionate about comic books. I can draw other things if you guys want me to. Just let me know in the comments below what you want me to draw, and I got you. Besides Power Rangers, you know. So here I am working on my difficulties, painting his dragon shield. Yeah, there are some bits that are tough, but I managed to get through. And there I am having a bit of a struggle, but I cracked it. So I was really surprised of how this drawing came out. And I was really nervous about about that part. Yeah, I messed up on his arm part, so I had to reshade that area so you don't see the paint. So yeah, everything came out smoothly, y'all. This is my first time, and if you all enjoy, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram. This is your boy DHR2. I am signing out, and more phenomenal. Woo!